Hi everyone. So if you already saw my Switch 2 and Mario Kart World introduction video, then this is kind of just an add-on to that. I realized when I was going through the footage for that video again that I completely forgot to include this portion where I show the end of the system transfer between the Switch 1 and Switch 2, and also that moment where you first get to see the Switch 2 menu and my reactions to that. I meant to include that in between the, or like right before the portion where I'm showing the TV setup, but for whatever reason when I was making that video I forgot to put that clip in, and since it's already been out at this point and hundreds of people have already seen it, I don't really see the point in taking down that 50-minute video to add an additional 2.5 minutes of content to the middle of it. So instead I'm just going to put that here. So that's what you're going to see in this video, is the end of the system transfer and what exactly that does, both on the Switch 1 and Switch 2 sides, for when you have digital content on your Switch 1 that made its way to the Switch 2, and then also what the Switch 2 menu looks like, and like I said, my first impressions and reactions to that. So enough of me blabbering on, let's get to it. So the system has apparently finished sending everything over, and I mean, yeah, these are the 3 users that we had connected to a Nintendo account. Let's see if our Mario Kart save data is still there. So it looks like DLC is gone, but we can still play the game cards. Let's see if my save data is still there, like my trophies and everything. Oh, it doesn't look like it. Oh wait, okay, yeah, no, those are all still there. Okay, even my save data from the DLC is still there. Okay, that's cool. So I guess technically we didn't lose any data. So that's cool. Although, well, for some games we did, but I think for most we didn't. But we have our system transfer complete now on here. The theme color from the source system will be carried over. What is this? Oh. Oh, come on. No menu? No menu music? Oh, man. It's really trying to download... Hold on, where was it? It's really trying to download Super Mario Bros. 35 data. That's funny. Oh, come on, no menu music. Yeah, this literally just looks like the Switch menu, just a little different. I'm actually kind of disappointed by that. I wanted them to do something special with this, but they didn't. Did our photos and stuff save? They did. They really only have 2 themes still, and no menu music either. Not gonna lie, that's pretty disappointing. Well, yep, that's literally all you guys missed. Like I said, not too much content that was left out, but I still feel that it was important enough to showcase to where it warranted still being published, and that's why I made it in this shorter form video here. As you can tell, I'm not really a big fan of just how similar the Switch 2 and Switch 1 menus are. I was really hoping that they were going to improve upon the things that people were complaining about with the Switch 1 menu with the Switch 2, mostly being the fact that there was no menu music and that there were only 2 themes available, at this given time. It would be really cool if eventually they do this thing where maybe like each game comes with its own theme. or maybe like they might just do that for the first party games. And you know, like when you load up the game, you could be like, hey, you know, this game comes with a free home menu theme. You know, would you like to download it and add it to your collection of themes or whatever? Like, that would be a really cool idea. But I don't know if Nintendo would actually ever do something like that. Doesn't seem like they would, but you know, Nintendo. It'd be cool if you did something like that, just saying, and I don't think I'd be the only person to feel that way. Anyway, hope you guys found this interesting and maybe helpful, especially if you're still contemplating making the upgrade from Switch 1 to Switch 2. This is what the system transfer looks like at the very end on both systems. With that, thank you all for watching, hope you all enjoyed it, and remember, stay cool everybody.